Hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to be talking about how to create an OPC data point. An OPC data point is simply any data point that is automatically collecting data from an OPC server such as Kepware. I'm going to show you how to get started and we'll dive right in. We're within one of our machines right now. I've called this machine Test Lathe. You can see that up here. And I'm going to right click in this white space here and choose New Data Point, OPC Data Point. Alternately, I could choose New Data Point, OPC Data Point from the Actions panel off to the left if I so desired. We'll need to give this new data point a name, and for this one I'm going to call it State. You'll remember the data types from our data types video, and I'm going to choose a continuous integer for this one. We won't need to explain exactly why in this scenario. The collector ID refers to the machine, the physical machine, on which the OPC installation resides, where the OPC server is. And the OPC server is which specific installation thereof. In this case we only have one, but in some scenarios you might have more than one OPC server on a particular machine. And the OPC item is the specific tag that is pointing to our point of interest, probably some machine on the shop floor. For here we're going to choose this one here, State. On the Signatures tab I could choose to tie in any signature that I'd like. Now this would allow this data point to be more flexible and to be used in machine agnostic reports, and we'll get into that a little bit more in the report creation videos. But for this demonstration we won't tie in any signatures at this time on this data point. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. It will think for just a moment, and then my new data point will appear on the screen. It is represented by this little star, looks a little bit like a star or a bullet point, etc., etc. Right away this is collecting data. As soon as I point that to that OPC tag and start it up, hit save, it is collecting data immediately. As such, it may be useful for you to go ahead and create as many data points at the beginning of your StatusWatch installation as you could conceive of finding use for. It doesn't matter if you have any actual use for them right now. It will be useful to you if you have a lot of collected data for those data points when you come up with a reason for it. So go ahead and tie in as many data points as you have access to. That way if you come up with a reason why you need them later on, you have the data. That's all there is to creating a new OPC data point, and we'll see you in the next video.